Hello, we are here with Jacques Marcoux to ask him some questions about his current fundraising activity. First question I have to ask is, how long have you been involved with the Volunteer Centre?
I've been involved too long to remember, so I have been involved for a long time. I came back to Mansonville in 1979, and I think I got involved very shortly after that.
Okay, what is it about the Volunteer Centre that makes you want to get involved?
Well, I realized that the Volunteer Centre provides this community with many vital services. And if the Volunteer Centre was not present in this community, there are many services that would not be available. And because I realized the importance in a remote area like this one to have this type of service, I want to contribute as much as I can in maintaining these services now and in the future.
Why cycling for the Volunteer Centre?
Because I'm a crazy guy on a bike.
That's
That's the answer.
Okay, and do you remember how you got involved with the Volunteer Centre? How it was that you've got...
I believe it's all related to a lady who I refer to as Bzz Bzz, called Muriel Parks, because she's Bzz Bzz all the time. She approached me, I believe, early on, and that's how I got involved. And it's a little difficult, I believe, to be able to resist Muriel because she's very persistent.
What role models have inspired you to be involved in your community? Was there a role model that inspired you? Was there anyone in your life that made you feel that you needed to get involved?
No. However, I say no, but I probably said no too quickly. I would say that it's mainly because of my mother, who has been a volunteer over the years. And growing up and seeing her volunteering probably instilled in me the need or even the desire to volunteer and contribute to the community.
What other causes do you support? What other areas do you get involved in?
That's a question on which I could elaborate for quite some time. Other passions, I have, since the age of 40, been very involved with health-related activities. Because at that point in time, the doctor told me that if I didn't change my lifestyle, I might be in for a rude surprise. So I really became involved in sporting activities, such as badminton, tennis, cycling, snowboarding, and others. What other activities other than sporting? Anything that is related to improving the well-being of people. Through the last years, I have been the president of the Centre de Santé Magog, where I had, I think, a substantial contribution. And the reason I was sitting on that particular board is because Mansonville is part of the territory served by the Centre de Santé Magog. I also sit on the Centre de l'Entreprise in Magog, which is an organization helping enterprises with loans and professional help. I sat on many boards over the years. So, you know, it's a second nature of mine to try and help improve the well-being of my fellow citizens.
Thank you very much. It's been a pleasure speaking to you.
Same here.